Hi guys, so I'm going to read Space Family Robinson number 2. So Space Family Robinson. Lost in space. The Robinsons struggle to survive the hazards of the universe. The Spacemobile. Launched from their space station home, the Robinsons' family car, the Spacemobile of supersonic speed, is used by young Tim and Tam Robinson for space explorations. Two identical spacemobiles are housed aboard the space station. One can be fired from a stabilizer, while the second one enters from the opposite side. Mounted on top of the control panel is a space language translation machine. The telescreen gives the pilot a close-up view of his destination. The storage area between the engine and the pilot's compartment contains space helmets, food, clothing, a small machine shop, and space tools. 4 landing rockets and 3 retractable legs, mounted on the underside of the spacemobile, allow the craft to land gently on rough terrain. Space Family Robinson, lost in space. In the outer regions of the solar system, where the Robinson family operate Earth's first space station, a violent cosmic explosion rocks their experimental home. The explosions build.
Craig, what's happening?
Hold tight. There's another one.
That asteroid, it's exploding into little pieces.
Check the gyro compass. We seem to be off course.
Zzz. The orbit lock registers danger.
Another explosion rocks the station.
Tim, the stabilizer must be gone too.
Dad and Mom are in the lab. I've got to see if they're all right. The final explosion is even more violent than the preceding ones. Finally, it is quiet once again. But inside the station, Tim, run a test on that stabilizer panel.
We're drifting, Craig. Number 2 and 3 control generators are dead. Dad, our signal from Earth control is getting weaker.
Craig Robinson tries to reach Earth control. Robinson to Earth control. Cosmic explosion has damaged our control system.
We're 30,000 miles off course. And every second getting even farther.
Come in, Earth control. Signal getting weaker. Off course and moving deeper into space. On Earth, the faint message barely reaches the sensitive radio equipment. Deeper into space, And moments later, we've lost contact completely. Gentlemen, the results are positive. Earth Station number 1 is lost in space. Is there any hope for him, sir? There is nothing we can do. If there is a solution, the answer is out there, with the Robinsons. In space, the station drifts farther and farther into the unknown.
What's our course now, Tim?
We've just gone through cosmic level 30.
30? But that means...
Right, Tam. Beyond this point, we have no charts or calculations. No way of knowing where we are. Easy now, all of you. We have highly technical work to do, and we must stay calm. We've got to get started on repairs. Check all circuits, generators, everything and anything that might get us back in on normal operation.
Then there would only be one minor problem.
What's that?
To find our way back.
The Robinsons begin working at the repairing of the damaged space station units, and some 4 hours later,
Dad, it's a radio signal.
Zzz, bzz, zzz. It's a definite transmitter signal. I'll run a tracer on the location. Bzzz. Shortly. Here's the location. It's within range of the spacemobile, and definitely worth checking out.
You mean go there?
The signal indicates intelligent beings on a nearby planet or asteroid. With luck, they might be able to help us.
I suppose we have to try every possibility. But who will? I'll go. I'll go.
It's safer if you both go. Meanwhile, your mother and I will continue working on the repair operations here.
How long do we have?
According to the rate of our drift and the calculating of the range of the spacemobile, you'll have no more than 5 hours. Beyond that time, you could never make it back to the space station.
We can do it, Dad.
The calculated destination is set, and Tim and Tam launch their spacemobile.
Keep your eye on your space watch, Tam. If we aren't back at the station inside of 5 hours, we may never see Mom and Dad again.
Following the transmitter signals, Tim and Tam approach a strange new planet.
The transmitter signal is getting louder, Tim. Tam, look! That planet! The green and blue patches! It's like a miniature Earth. It's beautiful. Let's just hope that if anyone lives here, they're friendly.
The atmospheric content is tested and found to be safe.
At least we won't have to wear our space helmets. The frequency tracker signals are coming in strong now.
Beep, 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 beep.
The indicator points over that way.
Beep, 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 beep.
Stay close to me, Tam.
Beep.
The signal. We're almost on top of that transmitter. It must be here, but there isn't a thing in sight.
Beep, 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 beep.
The only answer could be that the signals come from underground.
But an exhaustive search proves fruitless.
There's no sign of an opening or cave, Tam. Maybe it's some kind of underground metallic rock. Some energy-giving ore. Whatever it is, we haven't time to find out. Our time is running out.
As they head back to their spacemobile, a strange mist begins to rise from the ground.
Looks like a fog is settling in. I can't see the spacemobile. And that odor. Do you notice it? Without our space helmets, it could be dangerous. Hurry! We got to find our ship. My head. I'm getting so dizzy. That odor is stronger.
As they begin running,
look, it's coming out of the ground. I'm so sleepy. I can't go on. Everything's so blurry. My eyes can't see.
Tim and Tam slip unconscious to the ground as the swirling mist envelops them. Moments later, out of the fog, a strange group of lizard women appear.
The paralysis gas has done its work. We shall carry them to our underground city. Our leader, Dr. Argo, will be pleased with us. Such creatures as these will be useful in his experiments.
At a signal, the ground opens, and Tim and Tam are carried to the underground city. Meanwhile, far away on the drifting space station...
Oh, Craig, I'm so worried. What could have happened to them?
There's no way of knowing, June. We just have to concentrate on getting this station repaired. Tim and Tam are capable children, and level-headed. If there's any way for them to...
Craig, look! The exterior temperature control.
Temperature's rising, all right. On the outside.
I just checked it a while ago. It was normal then. It seems to be some sort of fiery star, like the Earth's sun.
And our drift is taking us right toward it.
Then that would explain the temperature rise.
Right. And if we don't get this station fixed, eventually it could burn up. At this rate of speed and distance, we got about 4 days. In the underground city, Tim and Tam awake to find themselves prisoners.
Please, you got to believe us. We didn't come here to harm anyone.
Silence.
But we've got to get back to our space station.
Save your pleas for Dr. Argo. Although you are wasting your time, he will have plans for you. Plans that do not involve you ever leaving our planet.
Tim and Tam are led into the giant laboratory of Dr. Argo, leader and master of the lizard women.
Congratulations, Krita. These creatures are indeed interesting. I am anxious to begin experimentation. It has been many months since I have had a new species of life to dissect.
Dissect? What do you mean?
Your physical and chemical makeup will help me learn many things about creatures from your planet. Do not fear. It will be painless. You will join the rest of my trophies in the cause of science. You should be honored.
We gotta get out of here.
Later, Tim, before he too is strapped to a table, takes a desperate chance.
We'll escape, Tam.
Hurry, Tim. Quick! The prisoners are attempting escape.
Tim and Tam's escape is stopped as the lizard women respond to Dr. Argo's call.
Seize them!
It's hopeless. We'll never escape now.
Quickly, Dr. Argo turns a strange ray gun on Tim and Tam.
This suspended animation ray will hold them until I am ready.
Tim and Tam are suddenly frozen, just inches from the floor.
I can't move.
You will stay there, my impulsive friends, until tonight, at which time I will begin my experiments.
Left alone, Tim and Tam contemplate their fate.
I'm sorry, sis. I tried to.
You did what you could, Tim. It's not your fault.
Then,
Perhaps I can help you, my friends.
Did you hear what I heard? Tim, look. It's a man. Not bigger than my hand.
My name is Lonus. I too was taken prisoner on this planet some 6 months ago. I come from the planet Syltron. 5 of my fellow explorers came with me. They were all victims of Argo's experiments. Only I managed to escape. I have managed to hide all this time, keeping out of the way of the lizard women, getting what little food I could steal, always with the hope that someone like you would come.
But how can we help you?
We can help each other. I can get you out of this city. You can take me to my planet.
Yes, but...
Your spaceship will take me up to Syltron, but first I must release you. This will shut off the ray that holds you.
We're free. I can move.
Hurry! We must flee before the alarm is sounded. This way. It leads to the ground level elevator lift.
the little man leads them down a corridor. Ring!
The alarm!
They are escaping.
In here! Hurry, Tim!
The elevator roars upward.
We are not safe yet. We must reach the spaceship.
Dr. Argo sees the flight on his view screen.
Release the paralysis gas.
Tim, Tam, and the little man flee toward the spaceship as the paralysis gas is released by Dr. Argo.
It's that fog again.
The one that made us unconscious.
That's our spacemobile. We've got to make it.
I'm getting dizzy.
Just a little further. Quick! Once we're inside, we can shut out that gas cloud.
The ground opens and the lizard women rush to try and stop the escape.
We must stop them. Dr. Argo has ordered it.
Hang on! This is it!
The lizard women fire their strange ray guns.
Magnetic ray guns. If they hit the metal on this ship, they'll pull us back to the ground.
Let's beat them at their own game. We can use that gas cloud as an escape cover.
I can't see their spaceship.
Under cover of the gas fog, Tim flies the spaceship close to the ground.
We can't see them. They're using our paralysis gas fog as a cover.
Tim, the mountain! Look out!
Tim reacts quickly.
We made it!
Now, just set your instruments to manual control. I will direct you to the planet Syltron and safely.
Soon,
Ahead you see the planet Syltron. Land easy, my friends. A ship this size could crush a whole section of our city.
That stretch of open space. I'll set it down there.
like giants, Tim and Tam step out to be greeted by the startled citizens of Syltron.
It is Lonus. He has returned.
These giants
Are these giants from my Earth? They are my friends. Without them, I could not have escaped.
You are welcome to our planet, Earth people. We are grateful to you for bringing Lonus back.
Lonus saved our lives. We only provided the transportation.
It is a pleasure to meet real Earth people. We know much of your planet through our radio.
Your radio can reach Earth?
Naturally, our radios scan the universe. We have only listened, however. We have never tried to make contact. Perhaps one day.
But you could reach any place if you wanted to?
Yes, if we wished. Why do you ask?
Our space station. We are unable to contact our parents.
Tim explains the events of the past days.
And if we could only let our parents know that we're safe.
It is as good as done, old friend. We will begin immediately. Notify Communications Headquarters. Attempt contact with lost space station from Earth. Notify us when you contact them.
The little people of Syltron go to work, and soon the road is filled with hundreds of citizens as they bring the giants a special meal.
While we wait, you will be our guest for dinner.
Poppin' planets. We're probably using up a month's supply of their food in one sitting.
Soon, Tim and Tam sit down to their meal, dining from hundreds of tiny plates.
The food is delicious. I only wish Mom and Dad could be here to enjoy it with us.
Dear station, we have made contact.
Come, I will relay your messages.
Easy, Tam. One false step and we might smash a whole building.
Common relays the news from Tim and Tam.
And your children are safe with us. Their concern is now of your safety. They wish to know how the repair work is going.
Tell them the news is bad. We are drifting toward a sun planet. The heat on our ship is increasing by the moment. Our time is running out. Following the talk with Tim and Tam's parents,
We may be able to help you. Our spaceships are small, but they have unlimited range.
If only you could help us.
I will assemble our space fleet. We will fly to your lost station and try to tow it back to this vicinity.
Tim and Tam watch as the Syltron space fleet blasts off on its mission of mercy.
Oh, Tim, I hope they can do it.
Their ships fly on cosmic energy, Tam. Unless they meet with some kind of danger, I'm sure they'll bring Mom and Dad back soon. On the space station, the heat is increasing in intensity.
There isn't much time left, Craig. The protective metal won't withstand this heat much longer. And now our air cooling unit inside is going out.
Wait, I'm getting something on the radio.
Syltron Space Fleet contacting Earth Station 1.
Earth Station 1, we read you loud and clear. They're coming, June. Hang on. They're coming to save us. As the protective metal shield around the space station glows red from the intense heat, the Syltron fleet hurries to the rescue. I see them, June. They're almost here. The tiny Syltron spaceships arrive and semi-surround the giant Earth station. Utilizing their cosmic power, they generate an invisible magnetic force, which draws the space station towards them.
Craig, we're moving. We're saved.
They're using some kind of magnetic ray. And just in time, too. The temperature registers almost to full danger. Another 10 minutes and this space station would have burned to nothing. On the planet Syltron,
the fleet has reached your space station. They're on their way back.
Oh, Tim, Mom and Dad are saved.
But at that moment, in the Syltron communications room,
unidentified object approaching our planet.
Alert the defense minister.
The defense units are alerted.
I see it. It's heading right toward our planet.
And our fleet is gone. If it's an attacking ship, we have nothing for defense.
It's coming closer. It looks like a giant insect.
It is. It's a space insect.
It's going to attack.
The huge space creature approaches the planet, a predatory monster, looking for food.
Run for your lives!
Tim, it's going to land.
We've got to stop it. Hurry, the Spacemobile. It's our only chance. Tim and Tam take off in the Spacemobile as the monster space insect attacks the city.
What are you going to do?
These people saved Mom and Dad. Maybe we can save them. Hang on, Tam. We're going after it. Tam rams his Spacemobile into the head of the giant insect.
The Earth children! They are attacking the space insect!
Tim works his retro rockets and zooms off for another dive. Hold on, Tam. I'm going to ram him, full force. Tim scores a direct hit between the giant insect's eyes. The insect plunges to the ground.
Hurry! Inject the insect with the death serum. We must make sure it does not recover.
You saved our lives, Earth children. You are very brave.
Soon, the Earth space station is brought back to a position above Syltron.
We bid you farewell, Earth friends, and wish you luck on your journey. Thank you for everything.
It was we who thank you.
If only we could have stayed longer and brought Mom and Dad here too.
With 4 giants, Tam, we'd have used up their food supply too fast. From here on, we have to make it on our own. Tim and Tam are reunited with their parents. I've got some of the repairs made, Tim. I hope to have the radio scanner done next, so we can report back to Earth that we're safe.
Now we can all work on it, Dad. But the real job is still to come. We have to find our way back to our own solar system, or we might be lost in space forever.
The end. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. If you have any requests for me to do any comics, just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.